Never three. Hello, everybody, and welcome to season 4, episode 6, I think, of the Everything About Everything Sports Podcast.
Guys talking about sticks and balls.
We're going to fire off quickly with the NFL first.
Indeed.
Right now, the Lions are playing. Pretty good game so far. But the game is not over. And DJ Reed did get hurt.
Thought it was Terrion Arnold.
They both got hurt.
Oh shit.
But DJ Reed for sure just got carted off less than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Is the current score is 34-10, and we have the ball with 4 minutes to go. So most likely we're winning.
Yeah, you would hope so.
The way that Flacco just looks like he doesn't care anymore.
No, he's collecting a paycheck right now. He's got his Super Bowl. He's got everything that you would want.
Yeah. So I think they'll start Dylan Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders next week, based purely off of. Now, granted, some of the interceptions wasn't his fault, but others he just threw it out there.
Yeah, I mean, you could see him start again because, like, the Browns, they could see, like, this season is already over.
Yeah, we're cooked.
So they could keep Flacco in there and have both the rookie quarterbacks, like,
chill.
Just, like, watch for the rest of the year. Because you don't want to get those guys hurt. At least if Flacco gets hurt, probably going to retire soon anyways. Probably maybe the end of this year.
Yeah, I was going to say.
If anything.
I was going to say Flacco may have 1 year left. He got smacked around today already. Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not going to be taking too much more of that.
Yeah.
But
what if he does in the middle of the season just goes, "Yep, I'm retired. I'm done."
It wouldn't surprise me. Like if they said, "Okay, we're gonna start Shedeur for the rest of the year," it wouldn't surprise me if he was like, "All right, peace."
Yeah.
Because like, you're all right. We're not making the playoffs. You already said I'm not gonna start. You have another rookie backup who can back him up in case he gets hurt. Why the fuck would I sit here and watch football when I can go home and watch football?
Yeah, I could spend time with my wife and kids.
Right, yeah, I could just retire and still get my money and still get paid and head home early. So,
no, he just looks rough, dude. He's 40, he looks like he's 60.
Yeah. I mean, because he played at an elite level in a really tough division for years.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Brady and Manning and all those other dudes did, but like that division was tough.
Yeah.
Especially early on.
Especially because he wasn't there for. I'm trying to think of. He would go up against the Steelers defense all the time, which Steelers defense is always usually pretty set.
Early 2000s Bengals defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a good one. Well, I mean, the early 2000s Bengals, period. Those would be slugfests. Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
And then you have the Browns. And, I mean, some of those Browns teams weren't terrible.
They always seem to have a good defense.
And then with, like, the Baker Mayfield Browns teams.
Yeah.
Those teams are pretty good.
Did he come back? I swear to God, if he had another fourth quarter comeback, Baker Mayfield. I'm about to search up that game. The first Tea and Crumpets game of the year was today.
Oh, yeah.
No fucking way.
You see one of the backup quarterbacks for the...
They have an opportunity to come back again in the fourth quarter.
They could.
I
mean, they would have to get the 2-point conversion, but...
The score was 27-3.
Yeah. But I heard that one of the backup quarterback for, I can't remember what team, he had gotten jumped in Dublin. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it said. It said that he was jumped in Dublin. I think it happened, I think they said last night.
Will Howard? Was it Will
No,
Howard?
no.
Or was it on the Vikings?
I don't have my phone on me. Yeah, I think it was the Vikings. I think it was like their third string, but now they're backup
Oh.
because JJ's hurt. So it's like, yeah, their backup quarterback was like, I don't know. It didn't say what he was doing. He was probably just like out and about in the street, like walking back to the hotel or something like that.
And they
whatever.
were just like, "Oi!"
And they're like, yeah, they probably sniffed him out, probably knew that he was American, saw him somewhere, heard him talk or something like that, and they're like, all right, we got this guy. And then waited for him to walk down the street and then moved him.
Didn't the Steelers win?
I don't know. I didn't even watch the game.
It was on at 9:30. Here, let me search up NFL scores. That'd be a great idea. So the Giants are winning against the Chargers,
Interesting.
21-18, and they have the ball with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Chargers are going to be one of the more intriguing stories this year, I think.
Yeah. But now that what you call it? Now that wait.
But Benjamin, before you go on with the scores for this game, I wanted to talk about last game.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't cover last game. The game took place after we had recorded. So the Lions defeated the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore on Monday Night Football.
What a great win.
38-30.
The score didn't really reflect it. How
It didn't.
dominant of a performance the defense had over Lamar Jackson. 7 sacks against Lamar.
Yeah, 7 sacks. You had Campbell, Barnes, Muhammad had 2.5, Anzalone had a half a sack, Hutchinson had 1, and then Nowaski had the 7th one.
And not only that, they had a 4th and goal stop. Or did they have 2?
No, there was one where it was the 4th and goal stop on Derrick Henry, and then there was the other one where it was a strip sack.
Okay.
And I think that one was on like 3rd down
Oh,
or
okay.
something like that.
Yeah. So the defense, even though the score was like 38-30, yeah, they still let up 30, but they beat Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry looked like he didn't know how to hold on to a football anymore.
Yeah, he had 2 fumbles yesterday. Or Monday night.
Yeah. So that was fantastic to see.
Yeah, and the primary stats too. The Lions, this is Pad Stadford all over again, but it's the whole team. Goff was 20 for 28, 202 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Amon-Ra had a touchdown, 77 yards. Montgomery had a 72-yard run, 2 touchdowns, 12.6 yards per carry,
Damn.
and 151 yards over 12 carries.
Also a big thing about the game offensively too, the 2 90-plus yard drives that they had.
Yeah, those were pretty big. Gibbs also Gibbs had 67 yards, 2 touchdowns for him as well, and then J-Mo had 2 receptions, 3 targets for 43 yards though. So he had a pretty big catches, like down the field catches.
And didn't Tesla have a grab or no?
I don't think so.
No. All right.
I think he had like a couple of targets. Laporta, I didn't put down Laporta's stats, but
Laporta had a
was on
big
there
game
too.
that game.
Laporta had a touchdown as well. I'm pretty sure.
Jack Campbell got stitches for his lip being cut.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to Lamar a lot. So I put down quarterback hits because I thought that was important too, because that's a separate stat from sacks. It's not the same. A sack isn't a quarterback hit, and a quarterback hit isn't a sack.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. So you have Nowaski, Hutch, Anzalone, Muhammad had 2, and then Barnes. Muhammad had a huge game. I mean, he performed better than all of your star players. Hutch, DJ Reader. DJ Reader was noticeable out there too. He had a pretty good game. Hutch had a really good game. And obviously Al-Quadin Muhammad.
Yeah.
This dude only started hearing about him last year, but he's made a difference on that defensive line.
Yeah, isn't he like 30?
Something like that. I think he was he bounced around as like a second, third string guy. Like didn't really get a whole lot of playing time.
Yeah, and now he's
Well, then he got a shit ton last year because of the injuries.
and now he's basically a starter almost.
A starter for now. I bet you when Ali McNeil and Onzurike come back, he'll be a second string.
Yeah.
Unless he outperforms, which then he'll be a starter.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was extremely happy for that game. It was a very big mix of emotions because I was like, yes, fuck, they scored, fuck, oh, we scored.
When I saw Derrick Henry run the first Ravens touchdown in that easy, I was like, oh no. I was like, this could be really bad. And then it kept on staying the same. It was 14-14, and it was 14-21. And then I got even more nervous. I was like, oh no, here's where it flip-flopped on us. No, they score first. We have to play catch-up now. I was like, now we're going to get fucked. But nope, we ended up turning it around on them.
They let Jake Bates attempt a 67-yard field goal, I think. No, he didn't make it, but still, he had the leg for it.
Yeah, it looked like he had distance. He was just like, and he wasn't very far wide either. He was wide left by maybe like 5 feet.
Yeah, the announcer goes, wide left. I go...
It hit the netting behind the goalposts.
I go, dude, you act like he shanked it into the guy on the 50-yard line. I'm like...
No, yeah, act like he shanked it like the Georgia kicker did yesterday.
Yeah.
Freaking put it into, like, where the seats are facing perpendicular to you.
Bro, Dan Campbell saw the bubble screen in front of the lineman, and he's like, we're running that next week.
Yeah.
Be ready, Panay. Because we play the Bengals next week, actually.
We do. There were a lot of interesting trick plays last week for the Ravens game as well. You had Amon-Ra running the ball again. You had Amon-Ra with the pitch back to Gibbs.
Yeah, and they came out and saying because they were interviewing him, they messed up on the last fourth down conversion where Marlon Humphrey held. They messed that up because it was supposed to go to Tesla, I think. But Tesla got bottled up and Amon-Ra just slipped out and it just happened to be that way.
Oh, well, I mean, you didn't really mess up the play.
No, it just...
You just hit a different receiver.
Yeah, it was weird how he explained it. He's like, yeah, Tesla was supposed to get the ball, and he was supposed to do something to the outside, but he just got bottled up, and I just decided to run for it. And it just so happened that they would have got it anyways because of the holding penalty on Marlon Humphrey, but he was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get 19 yards out of it.
Dude, and I'll tell you what, Amon-Ra was routing Humphrey up in that game.
Yeah.
The one touchdown pass that Amon-Ra caught, I mean, that little hesitation post route, that was ridiculous.
All right. Do you know how much he makes per game, technically?
Who?
Amon-Ra.
No.
Because he got fined $42K.
For the hot mic?
Yep, for the hot mic. So I wonder if he's a $212 million receiver, how much he makes per game.
That's not the calculator app, Ben.
I know. Whatever, it's not that important. It probably didn't make that much of a difference, but still, $42K is $42K.
No, I mean, yeah, but like for a dude like him, that's like a nice dinner. You know what I mean? No, like legitimately. Like that would be like
that's
us getting like a parking ticket that's like $50.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you're right. He's like, oh, I guess I won't buy a watch.
Right, no, yeah. He's like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to hold back on the room service when we go to Cincinnati.
Yeah. But 42K. So, I saw other interview where a Major League Baseball player was talking about fines. He's like, the max fine we get is $499, and that's the max fine they're allowed to get.
Yeah.
And the podcasters were all NFL players. They're like, bro, if it starts with a 4, it means 4K. A 4K fine. He's like, we've never seen a fine under 1,500. So that's interesting. I wonder how that, like, when they were negotiating terms, they're like, yeah, you can only get fined $500 and call it a day.
They do get fined more than that. I think that's how much they get fined per the collective bargaining agreement. But and like with the Players Association, but I'm pretty sure they do end up paying more because what's his face? I'm pretty sure Tatis and Jurickson Profar both got fined pretty big amounts when they got caught for PEDs or for banned substances, along with their game suspensions.
Oh. Well, that's a little bit of a different story. But if you had the hot mic moment, you know.
Well, it's still a fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you can get fined more than that, because they had like looked at. I don't have my phone on me. I looked up how much Jurickson Profar got fined when he got.
I don't know how to spell that.
Oh.
Sorry, you're the. Jurickson, is that how you say it?
Jurickson.
Jurickson. Oh, Jurickson. G-E-R, I'm thinking.
Jurichon.
Oh, yeah, I would not have got that.
Or ICK. How much did Jurickson get fined?
Yeah, fine.
Jurickson Profar. Jurickson Profar forfeited his $5.8 million salary for the seasons. 80 games without pay, so that added up to $5.8 million.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so they do get. I mean that's not necessarily a fine, but you forfeited the pay. Players get. Oh, okay. Players get fined for getting ejected. I'm trying to see if it has like an amount, because I know if you get into a fight, it's like automatically like you're suspended and fined.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
That's kind of a fair rule. Hey, you fought somebody? We're just going to suspend you. And fine you. So that don't happen again.
Right.
Make sure you get Honey Nut Cheerios instead of Golden Frosted Flakes, you motherfucker.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, they do get fined more than just $499. It says, an example is a player will get fined $5,000 if they throw their helmet in the stands.
Even after a celebration, or is there leeway on that?
Well, I mean, if you throw your helmet up in the air, if you hit like a walk-off home run, and it like bounces and lands in the stands, I don't think they'd fuck you over for that. You threw it up in the air, you didn't throw it in the stand. But if you get pissed and you like throw your helmet over the netting in the dugout,
well, yeah,
then fork over the money.
That makes sense.
If you like throw your helmet up in the air and it bounces or like hits like the railing in the dugout or some shit and goes like into the stands, I don't think they'd get on you for that.
For the Eagles game, it's 1st and 10. Bucks have the ball on the Philadelphia 35 with 57 seconds left.
Oh, well.
Let's hope Baker can pull it off. I'm a Baker fan. I want Baker to win the MVP this year.
Yeah. NFC. Yeah, I mean, who else? Unless someone has like a ridiculous season, unless like Saquon goes off again.
Yeah.
Or like CMC has like a resurgence season or something like that. I don't know.
The Giants won against the Chargers.
Yeah, Giants defense is not to be messed around with. Giants defense is pretty good this year. And the LA Chargers, like I said, they're going to be one of the more interesting teams.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be a team that's like they slowly end up getting it right and they slowly become a powerhouse.
Lions ended up winning 34-10.
That's sweet.
Texans beat the Titans, not even close, 26-0. Falcons game was pretty good with the Commanders, 34-27. I did not watch Thursday Night Football. Did you? That was
What was that? Seattle, Arizona. Yeah, I watched that.
any good or no?
Yeah, it was all right.
I mean,
what did you think about Arizona's jerseys?
like I said, I didn't watch it, but I know what
Oh.
you're talking about. I saw it on a meme account. It does look like a tortilla.
I mean,
I think they're cool though, but I can't
I don't
unsee
know.
the tortilla.
you really can't even see, like, if you're sitting in the stands or like when I was watching on TV, you couldn't see like the red spots from the
Yeah.
cameras. It would just look like an off white, like, cream jersey. When they showed the close ups, you can see the red spots.
I did like the patch on
The patch, yeah. I thought the end zone looked cool too with like the flag. And the
Yeah.
sunset.
What Marvin Harrison had a terrible game.
He did. But what you call it? I was thinking about it when I was watching the game because I looked at the end zones, and I was like, oh damn, they got like the different end zones now. Like, you see all the pro sports will do it. Like the NBA has a different courts all the time. The NFL now they do the different end zones and they
Yeah.
do like the different center field logos and stuff like that. Baseball teams now will etch shit into the grass in the outfield. Like the
Oh.
Red Sox have like the Red Sox logo. The Cardinals have like the arch. The Rays have like the ray of sunshine in the center
Oh,
field.
cool.
And then like even the NHL will have like different. Like last year, the LA Kings had the LA Fire Department logo at center ice for the wildfires.
Yeah.
So and then like other teams will blow up the logo so it's zoomed in. They'll zoom it out and put something around it for like a centennial, like a anniversary or something, like the anniversary logos. And I was like, I remember in the NFL when every team's end zone was the same. It was the NFL logo, the team name in the script font that the
Yeah.
team had, and then the conference logo.
Yep.
And it was mirrored on both sides, and it was the same across the entire NFL for the longest time. And then they changed it. Now you just had the script font across the whole end zone, and then the end zone was green. It wasn't colored.
Yeah.
It was only a couple of teams that had it like that. I think the Raiders had it like that, or no, the Raiders didn't have it like that because they played Oakland Coliseum, so they didn't have it like that. But I want to say like maybe like the Patriots had it. It was navy blue, or like the Giants had it. It was blue because they had AstroTurf.
I think it was MetLife that had it.
Yeah, because they had AstroTurf.
Yeah, the Patriots was always. I think now it's navy blue, but it was always just the Pats logo.
I thought they had AstroTurf too, or no, theirs was grass. There was another team that had it though. I remember. I remember the Steelers had just the slashes, like Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Now they have the normal colored end zone.
Kansas City, maybe? No.
No, theirs is grass.
Bills?
It wasn't the Saints. Saints was green. 'Cause I remember watching the Super Bowl, and the Saints end zone was green.
I remember the Rams when they were in St. Louis.
Maybe could have been the Texans.
Maybe.
New stadium.
Maybe.
Because when we were younger, that was like the newest stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Was whatever the hell that stadium's called.
NRG, I think.
There you go. But yeah, and then Oh, wait, no. The Lions had a green end zone for the longest time, yeah. I was going to say, are we fucking stupid and it was the Lions? But I remember the Lions were one of the first ones to do it when it became, like, popular.
Yeah.
They were one of the first ones to have the Honolulu Blue end zones. But it was green before, like, when we were real small. But, I mean, maybe that is what I was thinking of.
Who knows?
Maybe that was like, oh, dang. Like, I went to a Lions game. I was like, oh, dang, the end zones are blue now. But, no, yeah, I wanted to see what you thought about those jerseys. Because apparently they're only supposed to release, like, 10 this year. Or something like that. And they're supposed to come out with another 10 next year. And
Well,
then
the Dolphins and Jets are wearing theirs Monday or tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the Seahawks, too.
So, yeah, Seahawks
Yeah.
and Cardinals, Jets and Miami.
See, to me, that looked just like an older Seahawks jersey.
Yeah.
It pretty much was. It was
Yeah.
like the old, like, when Marshawn Lynch first started playing there.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure the Pats already wore theirs.
Yeah, Pats already wore it, yeah, because they had the red ones.
Yeah.
I think they were the red ones.
No, theirs is like a very metallic blue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think they wore the red jerseys, though, this year, right? Maybe it was like a preseason game.
Yeah, well,
I can't
that's it.
remember.
I think they're throwback. Throwback aren't the
Right.
same as rival.
Well, no. But I didn't know. I can't remember if the Patriots was the red one or if it was a different one. I couldn't picture it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there's a few more that are supposed to come out. Are supposed to debut. I think I was talking about it with my dad. My dad was saying that like someone's supposed to debut theirs like not next week, like not this week, but like next week. Someone's supposed to debut theirs again. Yeah.
Oh, I liked them. I liked seeing the AI videos of it. Like they had like they obviously had the commercials, but they had AI commercials as well for them. For like, dude was what was it? Like the dude was going into a sandstorm. Obviously, that was AI because you're not just going to have a dude go into a sandstorm
Oh.
for a commercial and stuff like that. But did you see the AI stadium renderings?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta pull it up. Here, I'll pull it up for you.
It like. What do you mean AI stadium renderings?
This was just somebody was bored, I think. AI NFL stadiums.
I probably have seen these before.
You probably have, but there were like, not the exact ones I was thinking of, but it was like, if NFL stadiums actually lived like their names, or were built like their names.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. Some of them are like really impractical. Like you look at it and it's like,
Well, physics
Come
aren't
on.
a thing.
right, yeah. But at the same time, like some of them also,
Some of them look doable.
or yeah, or like okay, like that'd be
Like the Ravens one looked sick. That one looked doable. This is
Yeah.
the main one I was talking about.
like
Obviously, you cannot do that
No.
because that would definitely fall over.
Maybe if you did like an NFL stadium that was like a sphere,
Maybe.
if you did that,
A sphere?
a sphere NFL stadium, that's happening next. Book it. I just thought about that, but that is happening next.
They already have the sphere in Vegas.
In Vegas, but I bet you they're gonna make an NFL.
Yeah, but this is that's the Browns, I think,
Oh yeah,
and the Bengals.
yeah. But yeah, watch. They're gonna make an NFL sphere stadium in like Canton, and then that's where they're gonna have the Super Bowl every year from now on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would actually be sick.
They do. I think they do need to make just a straight up Super Bowl stadium. Now, granted, a lot of people wouldn't be happy because it does bring so much money to the local area.
To the city, yeah.
So it's like the draft. The draft brought so much money to Detroit that
Yeah.
so that's why I don't think they would do that. But Sphere stadiums probably will happen. That
I bet you it will. Maybe not to the football stadium scale. Maybe to like NHL or NBA first, because NFL it's just a larger stadium.
Yeah, because NBA usually holds like 30K.
Maybe sometimes even less than that.
Yeah, so that's more doable. How much does the Sphere in Vegas hold?
I think like 13,000,
Oh,
12,000, something like that.
dude, it looks sick.
It does look sick, but it's mad expensive to get in there. It's
Yeah.
so expensive.
It's
but-
like 5K just to get in almost.
Dude, when they had like the concerts, when like people were doing their concerts there at the Sphere, easy 4 digits starting price.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Does it like?
Oh, I do.
Why?
Because of what it fucking is, Ben.
I know, but what's other than it being a Sphere and it having the projections all over the Sphere? Does like the seats move at all or no?
Oh yeah, it's like a 4D thing.
Okay,
yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they had the 4D. I thought it was just you sit there
No, yeah.
like a regular seat. But now that I know it has 4D,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Because I think like for one of the things they did like someone had like water in their concert or some shit, and they like splashed water on everybody.
Oh,
So it was like it was like not like fucking like SeaWorld where you get
yeah,
drenched,
but
but
enough.
like, yeah.
I want to go to the Sphere. I've seen it from the outside. I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen videos and stuff like that, and it does look really cool.
I was in a plane, and I saw part of it. So
They did a UFC event from the Sphere. Yeah. So I mean, it's like it. I mean, that's what it's designed for. It's designed for like, it's a concert venue. You know, magicians will perform their UFC boxing events and stuff like that can be held there.
it's a great idea.
But yeah, but like I'm saying, it's not equipped to hold like a professional sporting event like one of the big four. But there will be a time when we see a stadium that is built like that.
In our lifetime, when we're like 70.
Oh yeah, I bet you. Like let's say when the Lions, like they have Ford Field now, if the Lions get another stadium after that, they'll have that stadium, and then the stadium after that will be a Sphere stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like maybe like 2100 when we see that shit happen.
Yeah. Like we might just about to croak.
Yeah,
And we see it.
I don't know. I was thinking about that with Mitchell the other day, or not the other day, fucking a couple weeks ago. But I was talking to him. I was like, like we say it's like, oh yeah, we'll be lucky to see like 2100. I was like, well, I mean, we're only 20 now, and look at how much healthcare has gotten better since we've been born till now.
We have a good chance of making it to 2100.
We have a good chance of making it past then, if healthcare is going to keep on getting better and better and shit like that.
Yeah.
And if we make like, stuff that's like state of the art now, could seem rudimentary then,
Yeah.
and like, I think I used those words right. Rudimentary, right? I
Probably.
think I used that right. I hope I did.
I think it did.
And
I'm not a thesaurus, so it's
so-
okay.
we could have like, think about like this Neuralink shit.
Oh,
Like someone who has like ALS, they could put the Neuralink thing in and be fine.
that stuff scares me.
It scares me too. I don't think I'd do it.
They're like, hey, put this in your brain. No,
No.
I don't want.
I am perfectly fine with not reading anyone else's mind.
I think I'd rather die earlier. To be honest with you.
If it was like you have to get it or you're going to die like right now, I'd probably consider it. If it was something that was like, if it was going to be like, I'm going to die at like 40. But if I'm like 89, 91 and they're like, you need this Neuralink or you're going to die, I'd be like, I'll see how far I can get.
I probably would never do it. I'd just be like, all right, time for me to go into the woods, disappear.
No, yeah, like I said, like yeah, like if I'm like really old and they're like, you need Neuralink, I'll be like, nah, I'm chill.
I'll be
But if
like,
I'm like 40 or like 50, I'll be like, okay, like I
if
I'll
I'm 80 or
consider it.
90 at that point and they say, hey, you need Neuralink to survive, I'd be like, give me the heroin needle instead.
No, yeah, honestly, yeah. Can I just like black out on heroin, on black tar heroin?
Can I just like do the craziest shit ever and see
Yeah.
how this shit goes? Thank you. Goodbye. I will go out while I'm taking horse penis pills.
Jesus Christ.
That would be a hell of a way to go out. Just be like,
Yeah.
yo, give me the Rhino pills from the gas station and we'll see how far I can go
Oh my god.
before I die.
Or like a cocaine bear situation.
Give me
Where you're
copious
like,
amounts of cocaine.
yeah, dude, like fucking light me up and let me coast for like an hour before my heart gives out.
This is for science. I'm already going to die anyways. You gave me 1 day to live. Give me all of it. Whatever it is, all of it. And then we'll see what happens. And if I survive this, you have a good story. If I don't survive this, we were all expecting that
I
anyways.
guess you're right.
We figured out that if you take all the drugs at once, you will die.
Yes.
So, you want to move on to college football now?
Yes.
Michigan had bye week, so they didn't play.
Michigan State had a bye week as well.
Yeah.
Virginia upset Florida State 46-38 in OT.
I did not watch that game because I did not know it was on.
I ended up watching that game. That was a pretty good game. I also, we saw Oregon versus Penn State, a little bit of it.
It was a good game.
Oregon ended up winning that one 30-24 in overtime as well. There were 4 overtime games this week. That was 2 of them. Bama defeated Georgia 24-21, 17 beating a 5 seed there. Virginia Florida State was unranked versus an 8 seed.
Yeah. The AP poll came out already.
23 Illinois defeated 21 USC 34-32. That was a good game. Notre Dame demolished Arkansas 56-13. And then next week Michigan hosts Wisconsin on the 4th at noon. That's Michigan's next game.
All right. I don't want the reaction. I want the actual poll. AP top 25.
Benjamin, let me ask you a serious question. Why do you not have the ESPN app yet?
I do. This is the ESPN app.
You don't have to look it up. You go here. You go more. NCAA football.
Oh, I just never.
Rankings.
Oh, well, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it's 3 tabs.
I never use this app. Ohio State beat Washington, but Ohio State played like shit.
They did.
So it just helps that their defense stepped up when it mattered.
Yeah.
But realistically, Washington should have probably beat them. And I'm going to say that every time Ohio State has a bad game because they should have won.
Because fuck them.
Fuck them. I think they're frauds. I really do. Last year, I knew they were good, but this year, I don't think they're that good. I think they're just getting lucky.
Ryan Day's beer is the same color as Santa Claus without Just for Men.
Okay. Oregon beating Penn State, obviously. They get to switch places. That's fine. Miami, fine, whatever. Ole Miss beating LSU makes sense that they're in the number 4 spot because that's where LSU was.
Yeah.
More on that game. What was the interesting part was Lane Kiffin's daughter hard launched her relationship with LSU star linebacker the week before, like literally 6 days before they played. It was on Monday. So,
Yeah.
and then Lane Kiffin said take the over. The over was nowhere near, by the way, but that's besides the point. Ole Miss just looked like they were really handling that game for the most part. And then also Whit Weeks, the linebacker that's dating Lane Kiffin's daughter, got hurt.
Yeah.
So they really punished him, which I'm pretty sure is what Lane wanted to do.
Oh my God! You know he went to bed happy that night.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
You, I can't believe she, unless they were playing 4D chess. Like he's like, yo, go date him. And just start spewing all these secrets. Get him to tell the secrets in the game plan. Just acting like you don't know any better about football, but you're my daughter, so you obviously know football.
I mean, yeah, or it was just like it. I mean, it could have been a psyop. It could have been a psyop, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe. You never know. It could have been.
Yeah. Oklahoma is number 5. Texas A&M is number 6. They beat Auburn, I believe. Yeah, they beat Auburn. Penn State went down to 7. Indiana is at 8. Texas is at 9. Alabama went up to 10. Texas Tech is at 11. And Georgia is at 12. So if playoffs happen right now, there would be 4 Big Ten, 1 ACC, and the rest SEC, and then a Big 12.
Yeah, you would have to put in a Big 12 in there. So
Texas Tech is Big 12, and they're number 11. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 Big Ten, 1 ACC, 1 Big 12, and then all the rest are SEC. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 SEC. 4 Big Ten is 9, and then Big 12 and everything like that. I think.
No, that math isn't math.
No, it's not. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Big Ten for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is SEC. So that's 10, and then Miami would be the ACC, and the Big 12 would be Texas Tech, and that's 12.
Yeah.
LSU went down to 13. They lost 9. They went down 9 spots. Iowa State is holding steady at 14. Tennessee is holding steady at 15. Vanderbilt is at number 18.
Fuck yeah.
Or 16, actually. Georgia Tech is number 17. Florida State is at 18. Mizzou went up above us, and Michigan's at 20. Notre Dame is at 21. Illinois is at 22. BYU is at 23. Arizona State is now ranked, and Virginia is ranked now. So but the coaches poll is a little bit different, but not by much. Ish. Yeah, not by much. For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play Wisconsin at noon at the Big House.
Yes.
Should be a pretty good game. I don't think Wisconsin's all that good right now.
No. Yeah, Wisconsin usually don't really have a very good football team.
They're usually unbelievably mid or just bad.
They'll have one really, really good season, like when Jonathan Taylor was there.
Yeah, they have a really good running back usually, and they have a pretty solid offensive line. Other than that, they don't really have that much of a stellar defense. What are you looking for? Oh, who knows?
I don't know. I'll find it later.
Yeah, it's not that important. But yeah, so I'm excited for that game. Hopefully, we went through this bye week, got healthy.
Right.
Yeah, whatever injuries we had, hopefully they got, cleared up. Hopefully, we didn't get in trouble.
What do you mean?
Hopefully nobody got in trouble on that team. I didn't hear anything. Michigan getting in trouble.
Oh, I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Why would they?
Who knows? Some dumb stuff always happens, it seems like. Unless somebody did get in trouble, it got cleared up really quickly.
Oh, I mean,
I'm sure that happened.
I mean, I don't know. Why would you assume they got in trouble, though?
Because whenever I had my bye weeks, we got in trouble.
I mean, yeah, but like, this is a bigger university.
That is
a bigger
true.
football program. They probably had them inside all day reviewing shit in playbooks and doing walkthroughs and having practice all week.
Yeah, I think with how we did it, we practice. So Monday would be, you wouldn't practice on Monday. You would have a team meeting at like 3:00 to go over the week and what we want to do this week. But so you do that, a meeting, and left, and then go through regular practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then they just gave you the full weekend off, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to chill. Now, obviously, if you do stuff on your own time, you do it on your own time, but and then obviously you go to regular schedule that next week anyways, so who knows?
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch them play. I kind of miss watching Michigan play, man. I wasn't I hate having 2 bye weeks. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird, but I think we'll end up getting used to it. It's weird that college football adopted that before the NFL did, because there's more games in the NFL.
Yeah.
You would think that they would end up doing it first, but no.
Well, Joe Burrow came out saying it. He's like, we should have it to where they have 2 bye weeks, because there's like a certain holiday that usually everybody gets off of work, and they're like, we can just have Super Bowl Sunday that day.
President's Day.
That way you don't have to go to work the next day.
Yeah, it would push the schedule back by
A week,
I think 1 week, so it would make it 18 games, and then you would have to have another bye week in there somewhere, or I think Roger Goodell was talking about having it go to 20, and have it be 19 games. What does it say? What inning?
Top of the 6th.
Oh, okay. And having it go to 20 weeks and having it be 19 games, or 18 games with 2 bye weeks, and doing it that way. But 20 weeks, you figure there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
So 20 weeks out of the year, you're going to be playing professional football.
And then you need 3 weeks at least for fall camp.
Well, yeah, and then you need a week in between the playoffs and the regular season. No, you don't. What you call it? You need a week in between the division championship and the conference championship.
Yeah.
And then you need 2 weeks in between the conference championship and the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So you figure this season's probably going to start at like the beginning of August, or like middle of August now.
Yeah.
And then the preseason's going to be like end of July.
Unless they just move everything back by a week.
Well, they have to move it back by a week. Like if they moved it back a week right now, it would fall on President's Day. Or it would fall on President's Day weekend, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But they would have to push it forward. Because if they wanted that to work out where it falls on President's Day weekend, and they have to extend it 2 weeks. Because it's 18 weeks right now. So if they went to 20, they'd have to do 2. And then, like you were saying, fall camp, preseason, playoffs, skipping weeks in playoffs. So
It'd be hard to do.
it would. It would take up a lot of the year. But I mean, when you have a sport like that's physically demanding, and you play it,
That'd be so rough.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, you can't have it be like, baseball or like hockey, where you play 2-3 times a week, like in hockey, or you play in baseball sometimes 6-7 times a week.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have it. You wouldn't. There was no way.
Yeah.
Like, you would have to. The week by week thing is the best thing for football. Like, that's the best.
That's why I always think it's rough when they have, like this week, the Lions had a Monday night game, and they have to play on Sunday.
Well, think about the teams. There was a time last year where somebody had a Monday night game, and then they played again on Friday. I think it was like the Christmas Day week.
Oh yeah.
They played like Monday night the week before. I think it was like the Chiefs, the one year they played Monday night the week before, and they played on Saturday for Christmas Day, and then they had like a Thursday night game the next week after that.
Yeah,
so they had like 3 games in a span of like 15 days.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I remember. I think the Steelers might have had something like that too, where it was like they had a Monday night game, a Sunday night game, and then a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
because the NFL sets it up where no team will play a Monday night game and then right away a Thursday night game.
yeah.
They don't have it like that. You'll play a Monday night game and then a Sunday night. Like, you have back-to-back prime times,
Yeah.
but not that close together where you only have 3 days.
Yeah, because
2 days.
it wouldn't be enough time.
No, yeah. To rest and everything like that, and to game plan for the next game, you wouldn't have enough time.
You wouldn't. Yeah, just game planning alone, you wouldn't have enough time.
No, yeah. So
You'd
they
just
don't have
be
anyone
like-
playing on the...
Just be like, fuck it, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So they don't have anyone playing on the 2 closest days, but like I said, but they don't play every Saturday, but that day they did play on a Saturday. Or they played on like a Friday or some shit. Like, it was even worse. It was even closer. So they had like 3 games, like I said, 3 games within like 15 days.
I remember. Yeah, I think a lot of people had that last year.
Yeah. Lions had it too.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was
towards
like,
the end of the year, because I think it was a Thursday night. I think it was a Thursday night, a normal Sunday game, and then another Thursday night.
yeah.
So it was like, or no. I think it was a Monday night, normal Sunday, and then a Thursday night. So it was like the 2 games kind of squeezed in on that Sunday game, and it shortened up the week.
Yeah, it would basically be like what happened this week, but oh, hey, you're playing on Thursday this.
Right, yeah. You're playing Thursday night again.
And you're just like, fuck. Are we at the Bengals? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's Cleveland's here, and we go to Cincy.
It's going to be a rough place to play. Even though Joe Burrow is hurt.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's hurt. So, I mean, I don't see...
I don't think they're going to win.
I think our defense will be pretty good for this game. I think our secondary might show out. I think it's going to be a big
They
game for
have
them.
3 games tomorrow? No. Only 2. Okay.
I was gonna say.
I was like, damn.
I know they have 3 games on a Monday night. I think on the Christmas week this year.
Yeah.
They have. I think they have like 2 Thursdays, 2 Friday nights, 3 Saturday nights, a handful on Sunday, and then like 3 Monday nights. Like, they have that whole slate has like at least 2 or 3 games a night.
I want the Bears to lose today because I don't want to have to do 100 push-ups tomorrow.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears need to lose.
Oh.
They're playing the Raiders.
Well, yeah. They better lose. I like the Raiders. But all right, let's move on to Bebo.
Big Bell.
So, Tigers have clinched a playoff spot.
Thank God,
Tigers
dude.
are in the postseason finally. Thank God, after having the most abysmal collapse in the history of baseball.
I was so scared that we weren't actually going to make the playoffs. I was like,
It's
really?
It's ridiculous. So the playoff teams, as it stands right now, in the American League, so I'd have to check the scores and check the standings and everything and see if someone clinched. But as of right now, the AL is clinched, so all the AL teams are in. It just depends on seeding. And in the NL, there is one spot left. So in the AL, you have the Toronto Blue Jays. This is not in order. Blue Jays, Yankees, Mariners, Red Sox, Tigers, Guardians. And then in the NL, you have the Brewers, Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers, Padres. And then vying for that last spot, the last two teams that could make that spot are the Reds or the Mets. So the Mets would have another diabolical collapse. We barely survived it because we did end up making the playoffs. But if the Mets are bouncing the playoffs and the Reds end up making it, A, it would be the first time in a long time that the Reds made the playoffs. And B, it would be one of the worst collapses in MLB history by the New York Mets to not make the playoffs this year. Especially in a year where you spent so much on Juan Soto
Yeah.
in free agency. Jesus Christ.
Hey, money ain't real. It's okay.
No, yeah. In the Tigers playoff situation, so as of right now, we're 87-74 based on today's loss or win. You could be 88-74 or 87-75.
Almost 90 wins.
Almost 90 wins. I had them winning 90 games this year. So I mean,
Not too far
quite.
off.
Yeah. That would tie us for the division with Cleveland. So going into today's games, we were tied with Cleveland for the division. If we lose and Cleveland loses, we're still tied, and Cleveland has the tiebreaker. If we win and Cleveland loses, we get the division lead and the 3 seed, meaning that we'll play the lowest wild card.
Who's Cleveland play?
I can't remember.
Well, I'll pull it up.
Not sure. I think Tampa. I can't remember. And then if the Tigers win and Cleveland wins, it'll be the same thing. Cleveland will have the tiebreaker, they'll have the division lead, and the Tigers will be the last wild card. But going back to what I was saying, if the Tigers win and Cleveland loses, the Tigers will have the 3 seed, not a first round bye, but a 3 seed, and they'll play the last wild card team. The last wild card team in that case would be Cleveland. So, no matter how it goes, the Tigers are playing Cleveland in the playoffs.
Fuck!
Yeah, it's
They're losing right now.
Who, Tigers?
No.
Guardians?
Well, yes and yes, I guess. They're playing the Rangers.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, we're still losing.
I had some key points for the Tigers this postseason. We need to get back to the way we were playing. We need to do. There's a few things that I wrote down. We need to play our game. We need to score early.
Yep.
We need to put runs on the board early. Get out to a heavy lead. Let them play catch up already from the get go, from the first, second, third inning. We need to get runners on base and in scoring position. The Tigers love to leave runners on base. So the more you can get runners on base and have them move and have them get in a scoring position, the more likely you are to have some of them score and not get left on base. Good at bats. We had some really good at bats lately. Riley Green has had some really good at bats. Gleyber Torres, Torkelson, Dylan Dingler, Vincent Perez. All those dudes have had really good at bats recently. We need to dominate the base paths. So we need to take first to third. We need to go second to home. We need to go. We need to steal. We need to take the extra base on a double. If we think we can get there, go for it. Go ahead. Because especially if you go and take that extra base and they focus on you and the run scores, and now there's 2 outs, nobody on, but we scored a run instead of 2 outs, instead of 1 out, two on, and we might get out of the inning, leave those guys on base like the fucking Tigers love to do. I'd say be more like aggressive in the base paths. Our pitching has to step up. We have to have our pitching step up and play really well. Casey Mize threw a really good game yesterday, so that's reassuring. We can't have big innings. We can't have no 5, 6, 7 run innings. If it's 1, 2, 3, even 3 might be a little bit big of an inning. But if it's 1 or 2 that we let up, that's fine. But no big rally innings. And then we need to work the strike zone. We need to, foul off pitches that the Tigers don't like. Need to look for the good pitches that they know they can hit. Make them throw strikes. Try to get calls. And then that goes for the pitching side as well. Try to, force them to hit the ball. Force them to make for you guys to play defense. It's one of the hardest things to do in sports. So if you throw a ball that they can hit, it's not always going to be a hit. It could end up being a fly out, ground out, something like that. So just playing the game, making the game, I guess, work itself out by throwing strikes and working the strike zone and having a lowering pitch count and getting ahead in the count early too. That would be another thing.
I just created your quiz.
Oh, okay. And then what else did I say? Oh yeah, and then not leaving runners on base. Like that's all the Tigers have always done that. I mean, what the hell? It's we've always done that.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. So, the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about today in regards of baseball. There is a historic AL MVP race going on right now.
Okay.
Between Aaron Judge and Kyle Raleigh.
I've heard about this.
Yes, so it is the question in baseball as of right now, who will win the AL MVP?
You just want. I know nothing about these two.
So well, hold on. I'm going to give you a player A, player B.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you some of their more headlining stats, and then I'm going to give you a backstory on the two players.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you, and then you're going to guess player A or player B which one you think would be better, and then which one you think should deserve it based on like the context.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
But before you go into that, this is what I heard. It's like Aaron Judge can't walk down the street without getting recognized. Cal Riley can walk down the street and be fine. That's what I've heard.
I mean, probably not so much now. Cal Raleigh, he's pretty. I mean, you would be able to recognize him.
Oh, well.
But before this season, before he popped off, yeah.
Okay.
Like I probably wouldn't be able to pick him out in a crowd.
Okay.
But now if I saw him, I'd be like, oh, that's Cal Raleigh.
Ah.
But with Aaron Judge, I mean, he's 6'8".
It's hard to miss Aaron Judge. Yes, that is very true.
Yeah.
When the fucking mountain is moving towards you.
Right. Yeah. When the light post has fucking arms. Anyways, okay. So here's player A, player B. So player A.
Yes.
They have 53 home runs, 30 doubles, 178 hits, 136 runs scored, 114 RBIs, a 9.2 WAR, which is wins above average or wins above replacement, 331 batting average, a 458 on base percentage.
That's 45% chance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a 1.149 OPS. OPS is on base plus slugging percentage. That's what that stat is.
Okay.
And it's not like a percentage stat, it's just like a statistical number.
All right.
And then player B.
Mm-hmm.
Player B has 60 home runs, 24 doubles, 3... Oh, no, never mind. Don't listen to me. 24 doubles, 146 hits, 125 RBIs, 109 runs scored, 248 batting average, 360 on base, and a 954 OPS. So just to recap, player A has more hits, but fewer RBIs, but more runs scored, a higher batting average and a higher OPS, whereas player B has more home runs, more RBIs, and that's it, and a 7.2 WAR.
Which I don't understand the WAR. Like
It's wins above wins above replacement is what WAR stands for. Pretty much, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like the league average for a player at that position would be 0.
Mm-hmm.
if you're the league average. Like, you're league average. You're not hurting or helping the team. Like, you're just average. But if you have a higher WAR, then that means that the team would be better off having you play that position than someone who's league average.
Okay.
And then if you have a negative WAR, it's like you should probably start someone else.
Okay.
You know, so if you have anything that's like for a season, anything over like 7 or 7.5 is ridiculous. Or, well, not ridiculous, but like anything over 9 or like 8.5 is ridiculous.
Okay.
Anything between like 7 and 8.5 is very good.
Okay.
And then like 4, 5, 6 is pretty good. 1, 2, 3 is like, you know, you like to see it. And then like 0 to 1.5 is like meh. And then 0 is league average.
The player. So I'm telling you the player I would go with.
Okay.
The player I would go with, because RBIs isn't really up to you, in my opinion.
It is a little bit.
Well, you can steal bases, but you can't decide whether your teammates hit or not.
No, but you can go up to you can be more clutch in positions with runners in scoring position, or you can, you know, capitalize on those opportunities with runners in scoring position.
All right. Either way, I'm taking the player with the higher batting average. That's the guy I'm taking.
Okay. And then we'll see. I'm gonna list the context for which, you know, pretty much like making a case for which one, and I'm gonna have you pick. Purely on the case alone. You don't know the stats.
Yeah.
So Cal Raleigh this year, he set the single season home run record for a switch hitter and for catchers.
Okay.
He won the home run derby this year. He's great defensively. He has a lot of defensive runs saved. He's caught a lot of dudes stealing. He doesn't have a lot of pass balls. And he currently.
Fuck.
Oh, he broke he tied Ken Griffey Jr.'s record for multi home run games.
Okay.
And he also is leading the Seattle Mariners to their second AL West division title in their existence.
Okay.
Since 2001 was the last time they had it. And then Aaron Judge, he has 2 prior MVPs. He leads the MLB. Oh, I can't tell you that. This year he's hit his 4th 50th home run season. Both of them have over 50 home runs, so it doesn't really give it away. And now he's getting into the conversation where he could be considered the greatest right-handed hitter of all time.
Okay.
So it's a very big year for Aaron Judge if he does get this MVP, because it'll put him in upper echelon territory.
Is he already a Hall of Famer in your eyes?
1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, based off of that, what do you think deserves it more, I guess?
Well, deserve is not a fair term, I think.
Well,
Because
I mean,
who's earned it more?
if you earn something,
I guess you.
then
I
you
don't
deserve it.
I don't like
Right.
because it. They both had ridiculous seasons. It seems like, so technically they both deserve it. That's my kind of thing. It's
Yeah, if they were in separate leagues, like if this was AL NL, it wouldn't be a question. They both would go home with it. But it's because they're both in the NL. It's such a tough question.
I think I would give it to Raleigh.
Raleigh,
Yeah.
based off of the context.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will tell you, Benjamin.
Am I wrong?
So you picked Kyle Raleigh based on the context. You picked Aaron Judge's numbers.
Did I?
You did.
Okay.
Aaron Judge has 53 home runs, 331 batting average, and 114 RBIs, and he is set to He leads the league in batting average, on base percentage, slugging, and WAR.
I think the person with the best batting average should probably be going.
Yeah, I mean, batting average is a tough stat too in baseball because you can have a dude who hits 40 home runs, but bats like a 250.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you can have a dude who hits like 15 home runs, but bats a 330.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of a tough stat, because like.
But when I think of the most valuable player, it's the guy putting you in position to win the most games, and that's the guy with better batting average.
Well, that's why OPS is such an important number, because OPS helps measure on base percentage, how much you're getting on base. So if you have a high batting average, high on base percentage, then that's by definition a good player, because batting average you're getting hits, and then on base percentage you're getting on base.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for. Slugging, you don't necessarily need slugging. Look at a guy like Ichiro. He has, I think, less than 100 home runs in his entire career, but he's one of the greatest hitters in the history of the sport.
Yeah.
And he's a dude who hit like 300, but hit like 10 home runs a year.
Yeah.
So if that. So like, and then there, like I said, there are other dudes who are on the opposite side of that too, who, you know, it's either a home run or a single. Yeah, it's either a home run or a single type shit.
Yeah, I get it. So I'm not mad. Alright, that's whatever.
No, but I mean, it's just an interesting conversation because it's like, I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to either of them, but I would like to see Cal Raleigh win it because he hasn't won one before.
Okay.
Judge has already got 2, and chances are he's gonna be up on the running for another maybe couple.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would like to see Cal Raleigh win it, but I know that Pat McAfee show was talking about it. They had Jet Passan on there, and him and Ty Schmidt were talking about the MVP award, and Ty Schmidt was like, it's just going to turn into a who has the most home runs contest.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, home runs are one of the more valuable stats because not only is it a hit, but it scores you a run, and it can score you multiple runs in just one swing of the bat.
Yeah.
And it shows competency at the plate. It shows that you have power, and you can hit the ball effectively. You're a good hitter, especially if you have a lot of them. Especially if you have fucking 60 of them, 53 of them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Like I said, if Aaron Judge does win it, I think a lot of it has to do with he already has the MVPs.
I mean, yeah, but if anything, you would think that he's already got 2, so it would make you want Raleigh to, or it would convince you to give it to Raleigh, because that happened a lot in the.
But who decides this?
It's a voter. It's a bunch of voters. Like, it's writers, analysts, whole bunch of people vote on it.
Okay.
And but I was gonna say, like, in the late '90s and early 2000s with the NHL. You had the Vezina Trophy, and the Vezina Trophy goes to the best goaltender in the NHL. During that time in the NHL, you had some of the best goalies to ever play the game. You had Patrick Waugh, Dominik Hasek, Martin Brodeur. Like, you had, I mean, so many really good goalies. Curtis Joseph was playing during that time still, I think. So you had some really, really good goalies. So you see, if you go through how many, like, the Vezina Trophies for each year as it's given out, it's like Brodeur, Waugh, Hasek, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
Not the masked Jim Carrey. Well, the masked Jim Carrey.
Bro,
not the mask Jim Carrey.
Do you remember the previews before the VHS tapes?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Starring Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, it went to Jim Carrey, and you're like, who the fuck is Jim Carrey? Well, if you look at his numbers, he had a really, really, really good year, and he had, I think he was leading in like a couple of categories, but he didn't, like, everyone else had like better like overall numbers.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to look at the numbers on a sheet of paper and be like, okay, pick your goaltender based off of their stats, you probably wouldn't pick his. But it's because he had such an outstanding year with all these Hall of Famers, like intergalactic goaltenders that were around him
Yeah.
that they gave it to him because it's like, all right, Brodeur's already got 2, Waz already got 3, Hasek's already got 3. Fucking give him 1 because he had a really, really, really good year. But if his name was anything else, he wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, like if the people who he was playing with were anybody else, he would end up getting it. But because he's playing with those dudes, he probably wouldn't. But let's give it to him anyways because he had such a great year. And I feel like that's what should happen with Kyle Raleigh here is because Aaron Judge is going to go out next year and have probably just as good of a year, barring any injuries or anything like that. But Kyle Raleigh, the Mariners might never have a season like this from a player ever again. Just because of the market that they're in the history of the team and everything. I mean, they have some really, really good players. Some of the best of all time have played for that team. But you never know. But with a team like the Yankees and a player like Judge, he's probably going to go out there and contend for at least another 1 MVP.
How old is he?
I think he's 32, 33.
Yeah, so he got some years still.
He's still got at least 5-6 years, which is terrifying because I remember when Judge came into the league. I remember when he was a rookie. I remember when he won Rookie of the Year in 2017. Yes. And now he's going to be in the league for almost 10 years. Yeah.
I'm old.
Or, no, I did my math wrong. 8 years. Or, well, going to be his 9th. This is his 8th season. So it's going to be his 9th year. Which is fucking ridiculous. And another thing, too, Mike Trout. Can you guess what Mike Trout's rookie year was?
18?
No.
Earlier?
Fuck yeah.
13.
Yeah. 2012. Yeah, dude.
So he's been in the league for...
He's been in the league for a minute.
13? No, I did my math way wrong.
No, yeah, 13 years.
Hey!
Yeah, well, going to be 14 years next year. He's the biggest.
That is 2/3 of the amount I've been alive.
Dude, yeah. Dude, like, Mike Trout is going to be... He's going to be the Allen Iverson of the MLB.
Yeah?
I think so. I think if he doesn't leave LA soon, he's going to waste his career there. He's never going to win a World Series. And I think that if he hadn't gotten hurt so much, and if he might have went to a different team, he probably could have been the best baseball player of all time.
Wow.
Because if you look at how good he was in his first few seasons, they were like, if he keeps this up, he will be the best baseball player of all time. Like, if you project this across his career, you could call, like, there's an argument that you could call Mike Trout the best baseball player of all time and no one would be mad at you. But then he started to get hurt, and he started to not perform as well. He started to miss games, and the Angels started not to be as good. And it started to go, it's like, okay, Mike Trout's going to be one of the worst coulda, shoulda, woulda stories in baseball history. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no.
That's a rough one.
And that's probably one of my favorite athletes to be like, if only they were healthy.
Yeah.
Like, if only they were healthy for their entire career, they would have been literally a legend.
You're like, yo, if he didn't get hurt, how crazy would it be?
No, yeah, it's like just like the same thing with
the Raiders are winning.
Yes.
I get $10 out of this bet if they win as well, which is nice. I don't. If I'm doing 100 push-ups, I want to do it because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, if you fuck, what was I talking about?
Ravens are up.
Fuck, what were we talking about? Oh, Mike Trout. It's like, yeah, like, the dude got injured a whole lot, and you started to see, and you started to kind of be like, okay, this guy's career is going to be tainted by injuries. He's going to be one of the injury-prone guys, and it sucks, because that's probably one of the, like I said, one of the best coulda, shoulda, woulda stories that I've seen. They're, my favorite one. I was like, I really, really like Mike Trout. Really wanted him to be a very, very good player. Yeah. And it sucks that... I mean, he still is a very, very good player. But he's not going to be I don't think he'll be in the GOAT conversation.
Oh!
He probably will be. Maybe when it's all said and done, you never know. These last few years of his career, he could just go balls to the wall, be completely healthy, and just tear it up. And
Yeah.
put up, like, outstanding numbers. He's already got 400 career home runs. There's only a handful of dudes who have ever done that. So the fact that he's got 400 career home runs,
Good on you, man.
dude's probably already going to be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe. Who knows? Definitely needs to get a World Series, though. If he gets a World Series, I think he's in. But, yeah, that's for baseball today. You want me to read you your quiz?
Yeah, let's do bullshit time. Bullshit time with friends.
Yeah. So, Benjamin,
No.
I have a quiz.
Get out, leave.
Okay. I have a quiz for you here on the MLB, the NFL, and the NCAA.
Okay.
So, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The 2001 Seattle Mariners are one of the teams that are tied for the best record in MLB regular season history. They're tied with the most wins, and they have the best record in regular season history. How many wins out of 162 games did they win?
116.
Did you guess?
No, I knew.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Have I told you that before?
Yeah, we searched it up multiple times together.
Fuck. All right, yeah, you're right.
You know, down in your basement where we had our long talks. What a guess that would be, though.
Yeah, no, I would have fucking lost my mind. Name every MLB team that has never won a World Series.
How many are there?
There are 5.
Rockies.
There's 1.
Europe won the Ryder Cup.
Damn it.
Bastards.
Bastards.
Diamondbacks?
No. They won in 2001 to beat the Yankees. Walk-off single.
I feel like it's like newer ones I don't know about. Brewers?
There's 2. Yep. Milwaukee Brewers have never won one.
There's 3 more?
Yes. They are all... Well, 2 of them are newer teams. One of them's a older team. Not an old team, but an older team.
Problem is, I forget the name of these teams, you know?
Yeah.
Their baseball team in Carolina?
No.
What part of the country are we in?
You have 2 on the West Coast and 1 on the East Coast. And I'm talking coast. Like damn near on the water.
So that means California.
Okay.
The Angels won. No, they haven't.
They have won one.
They have?
2002.
Is Anaheim a team, or is it?
That's the Angels.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I know the Dodgers won. So.
Oh, yeah.
You said there's 2 on the West Coast and damn near on the water.
Yeah, 2 on the
A's?
West Coast. Huh?
The A's?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 on the West Coast, 1 on the East Coast.
The Mariners?
There you go.
Really?
Yes, Mariners have never won one.
Yet they had 116 wins?
They have the best record of all time with no World Series. Yep. All right, you got 1 and 1. 1 on the West, 1 on the East.
There's not a team in Oregon.
No.
It has to be in California.
Yeah.
There's the Dodgers. There's the Angels. Something has to be in Sacramento.
Well, the A's play there now, but they used to be in Oakland. But there wasn't a Sacramento team before.
Giants?
No. Giants have They beat us in the World Series.
So San Fran is out.
Yeah. You're missing still a
Padres?
couple. There you go. One more. East Coast.
East Coast. Are we talking north or south of the East Coast?
I'm talking like coast.
So Florida.
Like when you think of coast,
Florida.
what do you think of? Well, like what cities do you think of?
Miami. Marlins.
No. We got two.
Fuck. You said there's no Carolina teams.
There are no Carolina teams.
I don't think there's one in Virginia.
No. Washington Nationals, but that's in D.C. technically.
It has to be in Florida. On the coast.
What other Floridian teams are there?
I have no clue for baseball, actually. It's not the Marlins.
Nope. I said this team name already before in the podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure you said it a lot of times on the podcast.
No, I'm like today. They used to be named something else that sounded harsher, but then they just shortened the name. Like, their name now was in their team name then.
Rays?
Yep.
Tampa Bay Rays?
Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And then they dropped the Devil.
Oh.
Just the Rays.
Dude, I was blanking on team names. That's the issue.
Oh. This one I think is just like, this is just a ballpark answer. Hot ballpark knee slapper right there.
Shut the fuck up.
Manny Ramirez.
Who cares?
Hey, he's one of my favorite players I've seen play. Manny Ramirez holds the record for most postseason home runs across 11 playoff appearances. He did it with the Red Sox, the Dodgers, and the Cleveland Indians. How many home runs does Manny Ramirez have total in his postseason career? And I'll give you a hint. It's less than 50.
It's less than 50?
It's less than 50.
32.
Very close.
35.
No.
30.
Lower.
30. 31.
Nope.
33.
Nope.
34.
Lower.
29.
Yep. 29.
Oh.
29 home runs across 493 plate appearances.
Ooh.
Yes. What year was the last year that the MLB that the MLB expanded, making it 28 to 30 teams?
2011.
No.
19.
Yes. Here you go. It's a good start.
80.
Nope.
60.
Nope.
50.
Nope.
40. 90. 7. 4.
Nope.
8.
Yep. 1998. They added the Diamondbacks and the Devil Rays.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
No.
Owen Wilson, oh, wow.
Wow. Number 5. The Tigers' collapse is historic. Before last year, when was the last year the Tigers made the playoffs?
Oh, wait.
No.
2014.
Yes. 2014, we lost in the ALDS to the Baltimore Orioles. We got swept.
Ooh.
Yes.
Boo!
Number 6. How many times have the Tigers been to the World Series?
2.
No, we have 4 of them.
5.
No.
6.
No.
4.
No.
8.
No.
10.
No.
9.
Nope.
7.
Nope.
Higher.
Higher.
Damn, 14.
No.
Lower.
Yeah.
13.
Nope.
12. 10. 11.
Yes. Jesus Christ. 11 times. We won in 35, 45, 68, and 84.
Oh.
True or false?
False.
No, don't play it the right way.
Did I get it right?
No.
God damn it.
Well, I didn't say no like you didn't get it right. I just said no like I'm not telling you.
Oh.
The National League is older than the American League.
False.
It's true. The National League was founded in 1878. And the American League was founded in 1901.
Oh, okay.
When was the first NCAA college football championship game?
19.
Okay, 19-1.
They had championship games, but it didn't matter if you won or not because they would choose the national champion at a certain point.
But when was the first one?
30,
Nope.
40.
Nope. It's way earlier than you, or way sooner than you think.
1909.
No. I'm saying like it's way closer than to today's date than you think.
Oh, 1995.
No,
Close or no?
very close.
7.
Nope.
8.
Yep. 1998. Before 1998, the championship was decided by polls and voting.
That's what. Oh,
Yes,
no.
there was no single game to decide a champion.
I got.
1998 to 2013, they had the BCS era,
Yeah.
the bowl bowl
Championship.
championship series.
Yeah.
1 versus 2 played in the national championship, and then in 2013 you had the first college football playoff. Number 9,
How many questions?
10 with a bonus, so
Okay.
11. So you got 2 more after this one. Number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the all-time sacks leader for the Lions?
What years did he play?
Played from 92 to 2003. He has 95.5 sacks.
I have no clue.
Gold jacket player, pride of the Lions.
See, I should know this, but I don't.
Not one guess. Robert Porcher.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
No? Never heard of him?
I would need a picture.
Oh. See, so when I looked up that question, because I didn't know, when I looked up that question and I saw it was Robert Porcher, I was like, oh, because I had heard of Robert Porcher before, but I didn't know that he was the all-time sacks leader.
Dude, Hutch might be getting very.
He might take that title.
Yeah, he had 1 or 2 today.
Yeah, and I think he's had 1 in each game so far this year.
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, not Green Bay. I don't think we sacked Jordan Love. But he got Caleb Williams. He's gotten Lamar, and he got
Flacco.
Flasho.
Fellatio.
Yeah. Number 10.
Yes.
The Dallas Texans were an AFL team from 1960 to 1962. They left Dallas and moved where to become whom?
AFL. American Football League.
Yes. Now the American Football Conference.
Nice.
Yes.
Patriot.
No.
Bills?
No.
Dallas Texans.
Dallas Texans. Think about it very carefully.
Is it by the Texans? Is it actually the Texans?
Somewhat.
Is it the Texans?
No. Texans came in 2002.
It's not the Cowboys.
No. Cowboys were already a team when they were competing for the market.
You know, Jonathan, I don't know.
You don't know. Do you know who the Kansas City Chiefs are?
Doesn't ring a bell, actually.
No?
No.
Who's Pat Mahomes? I don't fucking.
Fuck that guy.
Taylor Swift. That's
He's
all.
losing right now, I think.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, dude, if the Chiefs lose this game, I think they are actually fucked.
I hope his knees go snap, snap, and he can't play anymore. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For the year,
Oh, they're
I don't wanna
winning.
Put
They're-
anything on the dude like that. But,
They're winning 13-7.
oh, bastards. All right.
Raiders are winning 7-6.
Oh, okay. Okay, your bonus question, Benjamin.
Okay.
Your bonus question.
Mm-hmm.
How many different college football programs have won a national championship? Give me a number. So how many different teams have won a natty? Since 1936. Well, no. That's when it was like the national championship. But they have had national champions before that.
17.
1917? No.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, 17. No.
Is that higher or lower?
You are lower.
I'm lower, so I had to go higher.
I'm low. Yeah. So yeah, it's higher.
30.
Close.
2.
Nope.
29.
Nope.
Is it in the 20s? 30s? 40s? Or no, 30s. You said 30s. 37.
No.
6?
Nope.
8? 5.
33.
All right.
33. They are. I wrote them down. I
love how you do your research.
I thank you. I appreciate it. I legitimately just looked at a list of college football national champions and then wrote down each team the first time I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
So then after I saw them, it was like,
check.
Yeah, I would just write them down. So you have, this is the order in which they've won their first natty.
Okay.
So it goes Princeton. Princeton and Rutgers shared the first national championship.
Okay.
Then you have Yale, Harvard, Penn.
Bunch of Ivy Leagues, huh?
Bunch of Ivy Leagues. Lafayette, Michigan, Chicago, LSU, Pitt, Penn State, Army, Cornell, Georgia Tech, Illinois, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, Cal, Alabama, Stanford, USC, Minnesota, TCU, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Michigan State, Maryland, UCLA, Auburn, Iowa, Syracuse, Ole Miss, Texas, Arkansas, Nebraska, Georgia, Miami, BYU, Colorado, Washington, Florida State, Florida, and Clemson. Those are all of the different national championship teams or programs like that have a natty.
You know, that surprises me.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Army was on there, and I'm surprised that Oklahoma and Tennessee were so late. And Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia was like, I think their first natty came in like the 2000s or something like that.
You ready for your quiz?
Sure. What is it
Name the 10 most recent quarterbacks to throw for 500 yards in a single NFL game.
Okay, Josh Allen did it.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Fucking the one Rams Chiefs game. So Goff and Mahomes.
Goff is on there. Mahomes is not.
No.
So you got Goff. Need 9 more.
Damn.
I did no duplicates as well, so.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say shit. I'm gonna say Peyton Manning. Why not?
No.
No. Brady.
Yes.
Okay. That's a gimme.
Well, this is the most recent, so probably Peyton did, just not on this list.
Oh, okay.
The last
Well, yeah. When's
the person. So the most recent person did it in 2024. The last person on the list did it in 2013.
Oh, okay.
So you got Brady and Goff, and that was in 2019 versus the Buccaneers.
So from New York Jets Super Bowl until now, or New York Giants Super Bowl until now, because I think they beat the Patriots in 2013.
But so Goff did it against the Buccaneers,
Oh, okay.
and then Brady did it in the Super Bowl against the Eagles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Um,
So you have 2024, 21, 2020, 2016, 2016, 2015, 2015, 2013.
okay. All right, so I have Goff, Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Big Ben.
Is on a other so technically there's 11, so yes,
Oh, okay.
Big Ben is on there.
Um.
I think because I said no duplicates, he did it twice,
Oh.
so it just cut him out of that list because he did it once in 2017 and once in 2021.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, there's 11. So you got Goff, Brady, and Big Ben.
Let's go with No. Let's go with Andrew Luck.
No.
No.
Some of these guys are obvious. Some of them aren't.
Okay. Derek Carr.
Yes.
He
He did it versus the Buccaneers.
Joe Burrow.
Yes. He did that versus the Ravens.
They're Lamont.
No.
No. Okay.
So you got 2021, and so there's a 2024 in there that you're still missing.
Okay. Stafford.
No.
Cam Newton.
No.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna start naming like a bunch of like those quarterbacks. Andy Dalton,
No.
Jay Cutler,
No.
Carson Wentz,
No.
Nick Foles,
No.
RG3,
No.
Baker.
No.
Rodgers.
There is a lot. No. There is at least 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of them that have been to the Super Bowl that you have not gotten yet, and then 2 that I don't believe made it.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
No.
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 4 that have been to the Super Bowl.
Some have won the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
3, I know for sure 3 of the 4 of them have won a Super Bowl.
Matt Ryan.
Yes. That's the one that I believe did not win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have one.
I think the last guy has won a Super Bowl, but I will fact check.
C.J. Stroud.
No.
Sam Darnold.
Actually, all right. So only three of them have been to the Super Bowl, and so you got Matt Ryan as one of the Super Bowls. So there's 2 more Super Bowl.
Well, how many do I have left?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And 3 of them have been to the Super Bowl.
Two of the remaining 5 have been to the Super Bowl. I just fact checked the one. I wasn't sure.
Jalen Hurts?
No.
No.
The guys that have been to the Super Bowl are.
Well, don't tell me.
Oh, yeah, that would give it away. They played against each other in the Super Bowl. Actually, this was the same game. They played. Not the Super Bowl, but the same game. These motherfuckers went shot for shot.
Shit. Not Manning. Not Eli Manning?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the Super Bowl guys. There's one more Super Bowl guy.
Oh, Drew Brees.
Yes. Drew Brees had 7 touchdowns that game.
Shit. Phillip Rivers.
No.
Donovan McNabb.
No. So you're missing 2013, which is technically the last guy on the list, and then 2020 and 2024.
2020 and 2024.
And 2013. I'm glad this one is stumping you. I've been trying to find one that would stump you for a while. I'm glad this did it.
2013 Joe Flacco?
No.
2013
NFC team.
Okay. Brett Favre?
No. More south.
Won't fucking tell me. Whenever I give you the quizzes, you always guess. And you're like higher or lower. I don't know. Just guess. Because you end up giving it away.
Just pry for information.
Dak?
Dak was 2020. He threw for 502 yards against the Browns. That was his first 500-plus game of his career. Probably the only one.
Probably it was the last one too. Yeah. We have 2013 and 2020.
4. Most recent and the least recent. You're going to be pissed when you find out 2024.
And no Mahomes or Allen?
No. I remember watching this game.
Is it Caleb Williams? Or not Caleb Williams. Fucking... What's his face? From Washington. Jane Daniels?
No.
Daniel Jones?
No.
Tommy DeVito.
No, how sick would that be?
Brock Purdy.
No.
Fuck. Justin Herbert.
No. It was a solid vet at this point. Or he's when I say solid vet, I mean he was in the league for multiple years. Not that he's all that great, but
Geno Smith.
no.
All right, I'm gonna try to bounce back to the 2013 one. The last years I should get. Bo Nix last year.
No.
No. Okay. 2013. Mark Sanchez.
No. Butt fumble.
2013.
Yeah.
Who's the fucking?
It was versus the Broncos.
It was versus the Broncos.
Yeah. According to this.
Hmm.
Let's see what the Cliff Notes is. Oh,
You may Tony Romo.
yes.
Yep. You gave that away by saying it was against the Broncos.
Yeah, one of the highest
Yeah.
scoring games.
You gave that away.
51-48. All right, now 2024.
Jordan Love.
No.
Was it Goff last year?
No.
Um,
It's going to piss you off.
Will Levis.
No.
No, I want to get it. Don't tell me. Justin Fields.
No.
Trevor Lawrence.
No.
Bryce Young.
No. No, if Bryce Young
Wow.
threw for no, he already said that. If Bryce Young threw for 500 yards in a game, everybody would be losing their shit.
Tua.
No.
Threw for-
I don't even know how many yards it was. Let's see how many yards it was. That might give it away, though. No, that's 509. He threw for 509 yards. That game.
AR.
No.
Don't say it.
I'm not saying nothing. Not yet. My whole goal is to make sure you guess until it hits 2 hours. That would be hilarious.
Fuck. No way.
What do you mean?
Will Levis.
No, you already said that.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Don't you dare!
I'm not
Tell
saying.
me.
The
Don't.
Chiefs are winning right now,
Oh.
very badly, 20-7. Raiders are up 14-9.
Yep.
Jags are up 17-6. Who plays tonight? Oh!
Who plays tonight?
Micah's going back to the Cowboys. Oh! Jerry Jones, how does the Micah dictate? Basically.
Oh! Oh, fuck, what's that stupid ass's name? Oh my god. Nick Mullins.
No.
Oh. His punchable face.
Is that the backup that
That was the backup after Darnold got hurt for Vikings.
Is that the guy who got beat up in Dublin, though?
No.
Oh.
Drake May?
No. It's not. It wasn't a rookie.
Oh yeah, you said a veteran. You said a solid veteran.
And by solid veteran, I mean he has been in the league for quite a while. That's what I meant by solid.
Solid veteran. Tyrod Taylor?
No.
Fuck. Don't.
Like I said, I'm hoping we get to 2 hours. We're about 6 minutes away.
Oh my God! You can't. Stafford?
No, you said Stafford already.
Right, but I'm trying to think of. I already said Gino.
Yes, I do know.
Okay. All right. Said all the ones with veteran quarterbacks.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm saying let's go through all the ones with veteran quarterbacks. Derek Carr,
No,
Dak,
no,
Kyler Murray is technically a veteran now.
no.
Herbert's not yet. Stafford, I already said Stafford. I already said Gino. I already said Darnold. I already said Goff. Nix is a rookie. Stroud was not a veteran yet.
What would you consider veteran?
5 years in the league.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh. What the hell is that guy's name?
Just the facial expression is all I ever wanted.
Is it Mac Jones?
No.
Is it? Was it Marcus Mariota?
No.
Am I like forgetting a team here?
Yes, you
or
are.
something like that?
Yes, it's a very blatant, obvious team that you have forgotten. Would it help you if I say he doesn't start anymore, but he was starting at that point that he threw the 500 yards?
It's not Russ.
No. There is a rookie starting in front of him now, but
Okay.
or what you would consider not a veteran.
Who played in Atlanta last year?
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins.
Yes.
God damn it.
Kirk Cochains.
Oh my God. Kirk Cochains.
Kirk Cobain, baby. The amount of facial expressions that your face went through.
Dude, because I saw when I did the facial expression the first time, I was like, oh dang. I was like, backups. And then I was like, Tyrod Taylor. That's why I said Tyrod Taylor. That's why I said, what's his face? That's why I said Gino. Shit like that. And then I was like, I pictured like somebody in a black jersey. And I was like, oh dang. I was like, fuck. I was like, what's his face used to be at the Raiders. And I was like, Derek Carr. But I was like, no, I already said Derek Carr. He was already on there. And then I was like, thinking through, and then I thought of Nick Mullins.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, maybe Mac Jones was the New Jersey. Or like in the black jersey. And then I was like, no. And then I was like, not a veteran. And I'm going through like all like the rookie quarterbacks, and I'm going through all like the rookie quarterbacks from last year. And then I got to Michael Penix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Michael Penix starting this year, but he didn't last year. And I was like, no way. And then I was like, who started last year for the Falcons. And then my mind was like, we don't know. And then I was like, no, I know who it is. I can't remember his fucking name. And I
Kirko
finally got it.
Bates,
Yeah.
man.
Jeez.
Yeah, he threw for 509 yards.
In Madden?
Yeah, I was about to say he's trash now. He doesn't play,
Yeah, no.
but he got the bag.
Yeah.
So
You like that? You like that?
if I said Michigan State, you probably would have got it right away.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Good quiz today. Good
Yeah.
quiz.
Thank you. Yeah.
I finally got you on one of the quizzes where it took you forever, kind of forever to get it. So I'll be making more quizzes like that now.
Oh, yes. Naming the top 10s of things.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. But all right, everybody, see you next week.
Did you see how fast I get the top 10 home run leaders done?
That will not be. That will not. It would be too easy.